Hey guys, hi. This is my first live on multiple channels, and I am just trying something new. I thought of sharing what I have learned from a book called 80-20 Principle. So I have researched a lot and I could not find out 80-20 rule for social media. That's why I thought of creating this video and share with you my opinion on the 80-20 rule. For all those who are live, Praveenji, thank you for the like. And here we go. So, thanks to my mentor, I started reading books. Till date, I was a very visual person. I would prefer watching a movie or a YouTube video based on the book or real life story. I would never ever get into reading books. But recently, my mentors, my friends have inspired me to read books. And the first book I picked up was the 80-20 rule. Yeah. So thank you guys for all those who are watching live. I hope you can see my screen. Great. So this is the book I read by Richard Code, the 80-20 rule. It mainly is about the Practo principle, a quick guide on how to use 80-20 rule to benefit your business. The 80-20 rule, also known as a Practo principle, states that the 80% of the work you do leads to the 20% of the result. Same in the business, the 80% clients gives you 20% of the profit, and those 20% premium client gives you the 80% of the profit. So any activity you do in your day or on social media or on anything, right? This is a universal rule. I recently found out anything you do has this 80-20 principle. This book also gives practical experiments to do, as to, you will discover yourself that whatever you do is actually 80% of the work gives you the result, 20% of the result. So that is why I thought it was mind blowing. Even if I applied to social media, the 80% of the activities which we do leads to only 20% of the results. So I thought of analyzing what is that 20% which might give 80% of the result. So these are my learnings and my sharings. This life is focused on how to apply it to digital marketing, purely because I know there are so many experts who can give better insights for business, for life, and go on and so forth. But I have been in digital marketing for more than a decade now, and I breathe digital, right? So I wanted to apply this on digital marketing, and that's why this live. So I thought of dividing it into three segment, which I think is important for entrepreneur. That is business, platforms, and content. So first, if we talk about business, it is about business versus productivity. So because I have been in this field, or for most of the entrepreneurs who also do digital marketing themselves, they always have this tabs open, right? The Facebook tab, YouTube tab, LinkedIn tabs, they are always open and they keep on giving you the notification. So the work which you have to do, for example, if I'll give you my own example. Last week I wanted to create a email campaign, right? So I set and started writing the content, and just I was there, like I just wrote 2 to 3 lines, and I got a notification from LinkedIn where I was being invited to speak at some event, and that looked very tempting. So I started chatting with the person who wanted to invite me, and I forgot about the email which I was writing. After which, after the chat, 15 minutes of chat, I again came back to writing that email campaign. Uh, I might have just, wrote something like 2.5 paragraph. I got a notification on Facebook group. Somebody commented on my post, and I started replying to that post, and then it went to and fro for at least 5-10 minutes. So again, the idea of that campaign just vanished. Okay, I could not complete that campaign series because of some or the other distractions. So first, it was okay with me. Okay, I've been doing like last month, last year, this has been my pattern. I always wanted to grab the things which were on my screen. I wanted to reply them, I wanted to be prompt, right? But that when read this book, helped me discover that, that's not the focus, that's not giving the 100% to my work. I was addicted to being busy, than being productive. I wanted to keep myself busy. So this is what, it says that being busy is not equal to productivity. What you have achieved matters, right? So this is what I've learned from this thing. First is, list your task based on the importance. What is important today? Okay, so before getting into your work, if possible, grab pen and paper. I know I am a digital person and I should be suggesting you the tools, but there are so many noises, so many disturbance. I myself would prefer preparing the to do list, at least the brief of to do list, on the pen and paper, so there is no notification popping up. And then, based on the importance, please give them a sequence. Then turn on the focused mode. Even in your mobile, even on your laptop, there is something called focused mode, which blocks the pop-ups, all the notifications and the noises, which encourage you or grab your attention and don't let you do what you intend to do. So turn on that focus mode and finish the task on your hand. Okay, whatever you intended to do today morning, please finish it by today night tonight, right? So that will give you the sense of achievement. The book also says that the incomplete task gives a sort of a depression, sadness to your life, because you're always unsatisfied, right? Because you set to do some task and you did not complete that, so there is you are not happy with it, right? Because you didn't finish the task, but still you were busy the whole day. So turn on the focus mode and finish that task. And this is my best takeaway from this is, reward yourself. Reward yourself like crazy. For last week, uh, I set a reward for myself that if I achieve this 5 tasks in this week, I will have 5 hours of Netflix. And so no disturbance. I just want to see movies, movie marathon or series. Okay. So that is what I reward myself. So the reward has to be very, very good. It has to actually motivate you to finish those tasks. It is you yourself who have to set that task and focus on it, and then reward yourself. So it gives a sense of pride, confidence, and it gives you happiness when you actually relish that award. So give yourself a good reward. Other Next thing is platforms. Now coming to digital marketing per se, there are so many platforms, right? In India, at least there are 9 platforms which are trending right now. So don't spread yourself thin. Don't try and be on each and every platform just to grab the attention or be available for your customer to talk to you, right? In fact, have a present, but create a funnel. So this is what I have done, right? Focus on the platform till you can make it automated. Okay, focus on one platform. Say you are focusing on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube, anything. Focus on one platform. Create a funnel, like from all the other platform, people should come to that one of your core platform, and focus on that platform to such an extent that you create a funnel experience, as well as you give them the value of being on that platform. Okay, and also parallelly try to make it automated. Okay, as much as you can. There are so many softwares available, like chatbots, like email automation, like auto approvals, content schedulers, bots. You can leverage all these tools and focus on one platform and nurture your leads. Okay, also be very mindful as to which platform you are giving how much amount of time and what result are they driving. Okay, like for YouTube, if you are giving days and days to create a video, then put it out on YouTube, and then it is not yet performing, right? You are not getting the leads. In fact, if you are putting that same thumbnail on Facebook and you are getting like 200 300 views, so focus on that platform. If you are a beginner, first have conquer one platform, focus on one platform, and then go to the another platform. When you are focusing on one platform, give all the energy to that platform. Do as much as content you can, do automations, but again, be very mindful of doing that. Okay, keep a tab, how much are you investing and what is that you are getting out of it. Okay, and as I said, right, create a funnel experience. If they are seeing one content of yours, give them another content which is related to your first content. Okay, so create a funnel experience for all your people who are following you. The third and last is the content segment. Okay, this is very important because content creations take so much of time. Okay, so you have to keep a tab as to how much time are you giving to create a content, and how much ROI are you gaining from that content. Applying the 80/20 rule here, only a 20% of the content is working for you, right? 80% of engagement comes from that 20%. So why not do vice versa? Create on 20% of your content which is super focused, which gives away the insight of your business. Okay, of what you want to try to achieve from that content. Give everything to that 20% of your content. Okay, rest, you have to give a supporting content. Like for example, my core content is to go live 5 times in a month, right? Then what I need to do is give a build up before going live. The 3 to 4 content should be supporting my going live content, and 2 to 3 should be giving insight on that live, like after happening that live. Okay, so you have 20% of your content which you want to be a hero, and give the 80% of the content which is supporting that hero. Okay, so you need to plan your content. Okay, so here I can help you to uh, create a content planner for you for a month. Okay, I have something called 5 days content challenge, where you can just come in, where we also apply this 80/20 rule as to what 20% of your content, how that 20% of your content should be to grab 80% of the attention from the followers or viewers or the audience, right? So that is how your content should be. But take this, if you are doing it on your own, first plan your content for the month, have a content calendar, have a proper build up, and star the content, the 20% which matters the most. Star those content and give a build up to that 20% and have a proper call to action. Okay, for each content, make sure, even if it's 80% of your content or 20% of your content, whichever the content is, it needs to have a proper call to action. Okay, so please plan your content accordingly, and it is a beautiful book. If you haven't read it, please do read. And I am so grateful for you guys for watching me. If you have any questions for me, do let me know. Hi Dipti, thank you so much. Thank you guys. If you have any book suggestions for me which is pertaining to social media, do share with me, and I am thankful for each and every one of you who has watched me live, or if you are looking for a rerun, please do comment and let me know if you like this. Thank you so much.